Dominant force of fans in the Conference of Champions. We're underway. Here we go.
You alluded to the lineup change for Arizona. Cedric Henderson Jr. making the start, and the Wildcats will bring Pelle Larsson off the bench.
And we'll have to see how Pelle Larsson responds to that. Seemed to me that he was moping around practice with his head on his chin on his chest. Beautiful. I'm a Gila monster.
Is that the sound
on
it
my
makes?
tail? Yes. You ever been attacked by an army of Gila monsters?
I know this will come as a surprise, but no, I have not. Drew Peterson, the pull-up for us. The handle, Umar Ballo.
Look at Tubelis run that floor. Beautiful. Making that opening for Ramey.
Courtney Ramey.
Song coming in. How about a tribute to David Crosby tonight? Sadly passing on today. We love you, David.
Kirk Creesa missing a three. Umar Ballo denied at the rim, but cleaned up by Arizona and Cedric Henderson Jr.
Trojans, Andy Enfield, he goes with 4 guards and Joshua Morgan. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on Joshua.
The tip from
Kobe Johnson has to attack offensively.
Open is Drew Peterson. And a long rebound. Kirk Creesa gets knocked down, lost it. SC got it back. By himself underneath Drew Peterson. Last 3. And Tommy Lloyd hasn't lost much in his brief career so far with the Wildcats. Year 2 for Tommy here in Tucson. His job for Vincent Iwuchukwu, still looking for his first college points. As Pelle Larsson is fouled and will go to the line.
And a goaltend.
Will we have a goaltend? Kelly Pfeiffer says we should, and they will count the basket. Pelle Larsson will go to...
Per basketball player, the reigning 6-man, the push in the back. You just can't do that. That's a mental mistake there by Drew Peterson, who's smart as can be, who had a great
conference this year. And again, coming off the bench is Tommy Lloyd changing the starting.
It's a ball game played on the floor.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Does a lot for me. So Tubelis finishes. Yep, no plans to go anytime soon.
Not on my itinerary. Zone defense here for the Trojans. Great pass.
Larsson to Tubelis.
New one. The role of a lifetime.
Are you learning anything about that team? You were on that team.
A lot. Excellent read.
Here's a deep 3 and the stroke from the freshman Kylan Boss. Flagrant 1, which means 2 shots for USC, which Morgan missed both. But the Trojans also get the basketball.
Excellent refereeing crew here tonight.
Trey White down the lane.
Kobe Prince of Mali on his way to being the king.
Here come the Wildcats. 2-on-1. Adama Ball.
No.
Kirk Creesa launching a 3.
To try to get control, it'll give you some perimeter shots that are open and uncontested.
Here is Vince on the block, and the first college point.
Operations that they worked on his heart. Cedar Sinai Hospital.
It's just amazing that he's back on the back tap by Courtney Ramey. Larsson goes inside.
Throw it down.
And 1.
Here, Pelle Larsson passing on the 3, drawing the defenders.
More height behind you?
It's my chair. Harry Hornery trying to get something done. He was masterful for Andy Enfield in the UCLA game.
Transition question, though.
No. I was with Jamal. We had the Gregley Memorial at our house on Monday.
Up and under, Drew Peterson, a nice move inside.
This court, and a rainbow appeared. Thank you, Greg, for our lives.
Pelle Larsson is Drew Peterson's 150th college game.
That's a lot.
Reese Dixon Waters, the deep 2, his first points of the night.
Did you see that football story about the guy from Jackson, or from the Gators in Florida? It's a consistently excellent blog. Boogie can't even get open at all.
Joshua Morgan banks it in. Some for USC.
Joshua Morgan, fabulous defense. Whoa.
Boogie Ellis had a clean look. Kobe Johnson blocked. And the dunk by Vince the Prince.
Vince, 6 minutes.
He's already played 7 minutes here,
but every time he's been in there, he's made a positive difference.
Courtney Ramey a 3. That'll take us to halftime.
Welcome to College Sports USA, your channel providing college sports highlights and news all year round. Just a reminder to please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.
All-America, was a Gatorade Player of the Year in high school, and she's now Luke Walton's wife and boss, and the mother of 2 of our 14 grandchildren, and living in Cleveland.
Kobe Johnson, a 3. USC has cut it to single digits. So 6 straight Trojans points since halftime.
How many points has Arizona scored this half?
0.
Huh, tough way to win.
Now they're on the board in the second half. Cedric Henderson Jr. from outside the loop.
Oregon up over the top.
7 double-double this year now for Julius Tubelis. Henderson back-to-back threes.
But he's back, and they're in their typical seats here, and it's great to have them back in McHale.
Umar Ballo's second effort.
Washington State and Oregon are surging right now.
Arizona State's playing great.
Oh, Arizona State. I mean, that is such wonderful basketball. And the way that Bobby Hurley has...
Not to mention the Bruins.
Well, the Bruins have been the best team this year. We're going to find out in this trip to the desert here. Yeah.
UCLA will be here Saturday afternoon at noon tip.
Creasa, great recovery from a near fatal accident.
And a goaltend on Harrison Hornery and give the bucket.
Love it how the Wildcats incorporate so many of their former players in what's going on. Cedric, CJ, what a touch.
And he gets the roll.
Forward to that rematch at Galen coming up. And UCLA coming in here on Saturday.
The roll for Trey White.
Free tuition to all Native American. Block shot, send it back, Vince. Yeah.
Chuka with the block. USC running. Boogie Ellis.
Best
Across
play
the key.
of the night.
Point game. Well, you can do it in 6.
It's a 6-possession game.
6 threes.
Okay.
Then USC would have the lead.
Don't get me started.
The roll for Reese Dixon Waters. That means you're leaving out Gonzaga.
Okay, well, they're not a power team.
They should be considered one.
Since this game was 9-2, and they get the offensive rebound. Yikes.
Courtney Ramey on the reload 3.
Used to attack. They win the game every game. When the big men stand around, wait for things to come their way, they're going to lose.
Boogie Ellis a 3.
Too long. Whoa. How is that not traveling?
Kirk Creasa the pull-up at the free throw line.
How long did it take you to learn how to say Julius Tubelis?
A few minutes. Pella Larson, 3.
A great pass by Ballo.
And that's a new career high in rebounds for Julius Tubelis now. And he goes down the lane.
Throw it down.
Umar Ballo listens to Bill Walton.
But the guys that Tommy Lloyd's got on the bench, Yaroslav, Dylan Anderson.
Drew Peterson for USC.
Excuse me. The fluidity. Oh, beautiful.
Wow, full production here. We're here. It's great. Kobe Johnson throws up a wild shot, and a flop has been called against Pella Larson after Kobe Johnson. And a technical, again, no warning this year. It's an automatic one-shot.
Pass ball goes faster than a running dribbler.
Courtney Ramey, another 3.
He started the game this way.
Ball off the bench. And look, as you talked about earlier, he was the 6th man of the year in this conference last year, and so it's a role he's familiar with.
Yes.
5 for Courtney Ramey now. Daddy made that one.
If he keeps playing like this, they're going to rename a building here in his honor. That's like the obvious, right?
Reese Dixon Waters racing up the floor. Bill Walton, say my name right.
Place there in Pasadena where the family still lives. He went to St. Bernard's High School after Dorsey. And now he's at USC, the Conference of Champions.
Malik Thomas over Pella Larson.
And she was able to come. You know, her health has not been that good.
And a foul will get Julius Tubelis. I can't all of a sudden throw in Blue Bayou there. It wouldn't work.
Tremendous. The perimeter guy is fantastic. But this guy, Tubelis, he can do everything. And when you have that kind of talent,
So DeBellis gets the second, and Tommy Lloyd taking the opportunity to get some guys on the floor who don't play very much. Ben Ackerley, the Gonzaga transfer Matthew Lang, Jordan Maines in the game, Grant Whiteman, and also Todvilas Tubelis, the brother of Azulis.
Isn't Ben Ackerley part of the Ackerley family from Seattle? Yes, he
You would
is.
know better than I would.
Yes, he is. The Ackerley family, just one of the most successful families ever.
And a three from Matthew Lang.
And nobody's happier than the starters over there on the bench. Umar Ballo leading the cheers and celebration for the guys who do all the work. They're there every day, but never get the opportunity. Throw it down, Key Wright. Throw it down.
First points for Kajani Wright.
The infield really got Vince the Prince out there a lot tonight. Still got him in here at the end. Countdown.
Isaiah Sellers in the game.
What a
And
night.
Arizona will run out the clock, and the Wildcats bounce back and still remain unbeaten under Tommy Lloyd when coming off a loss. And they came out with a terrific performance against a very good team.
As usual, thanks for watching and please provide your comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as it helps the channel out.